Now, Adam, I think you have to apologize because Adam took him out of his pick. He is responsible for Hanum losing global votes.
They did not say I was responsible.
Would you like to apologize to Hanum?
Sorry, Hanum girl. You have one of the best voices in this top 24.
Absolutely.
And I would just love for it to like
To
connect in
smile.
your face. That's all. Welcome back to another episode of Boys Love Boys 2 Planet. This week we are recapping episode 10, the third and final elimination of the season. As always, I'm Adam.
I'm RJ. Welcome back.
Welcome back. How are you? How are you?
How are you? We just had a gorgeous lunch, a Sunday roast at 11:30
PM.
p.m.
It was
So,
very good. It was
yes.
very good.
People,
My husband made the meal, and it was very delicious.
thank you.
Now give me that $20.
And so you agreed that I always can cook.
Yeah, when you think about how you're cooking, yes, you can cook.
What do you mean when I'm thinking about it?
Yeah.
And not just throwing stuff,
Throwing stuff in a pan over,
popping it in an air fryer and hoping for the best.
just popping a whole chicken in an air fryer and hoping it won't end up dry. Sure, Jan.
Yeah.
The gravy was great.
Thank you. The gravy was
No. We don't need to know. Just
They
wanted
don't
to say
care.
it. Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care.
Let's talk about Boys to Planet, episode 10. We're down to officially now 16 contestants.
10% from when we first started.
10% from when we first started. Only 5% are making the group,
We're making the group.
which is insane to think about. We also had a little bit of a peek
Fun.
into what's ahead.
Yes.
For-
Never been to
for
heaven,
next
never
week.
been to heaven, never been to heaven, never been to heaven.
Let's talk about these contestants and these rankings.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to go from 24 to 1.
Wow, this might be the fastest video we'll ever release.
Sounds good to me. 24 to 1.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going to give you a moment. There's only 24 people. I'm going to give you a moment to say if you want to say anything about anybody, okay? In 24th, eliminated Hu Han Wen. Honestly,
Listen,
can't believe he made it
Can't
this
believe
far.
we made it this far. Our beloved E-boy, you know.
Doyin.
Yes, very shocked that he made it this far.
A pleasant surprise.
A pleasant surprise.
Because I don't think he was terrible.
No, I don't think it was terrible. I don't think he was completely talentless. I think he had,
Nope.
I would say, stronger dancer than anything.
For sure.
I think he gained a lot of Korean fans through the process.
Sure. He seemed charming. He was able to joke about himself.
Yes.
I think that's always a nice plus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
We had a tiny little minority in our Discord of big fan of his Doyin work.
Oh, his previous work.
Thirsty
sure,
work.
Sure.
So they were really pulling for him.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
23. This one's tough.
This one's tough.
Shu Qingyi.
Qingyi. Here's my biggest.
Who I just put on
I know,
my
just
8.
put it in your group. I think Qingyi's great. He's one of their best dancers. I don't think
Totally.
they were able to feature it as much as like the other dancers because I think
There's so many dancers.
He's like him and Yoonso are like the cute dancers.
Sure.
And yes, there are a lot of dancers in the show.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where people are like, I'm worried about the vocals. I'm not really too worried.
At this point, I'm worried about the rap line.
I know. We started with so many rappers.
We started with like 100 of these contestants were rappers.
Speaking of rappers,
Oh no.
Nyen Boeng is
Okay.
is rumored to be the fourth member in that group with Andrew Han, Lim Jack, and Ryan.
Oh.
So, hey, a new rapper might emerge.
There you go.
There you go. And if all four of you would like to come on the show,
We'll promote.
we will promote.
We'll promote you. Don't
yes,
worry.
absolutely. Yeah, no, I really feel bad for Qingyi. There was a moment
he's
where
16.
he's 16.
There's
the
plenty of
future's ahead
runway
him.
to go.
Here's what I'm really worried about.
Yeah.
Is because he's a Wake One trainee, and Wake One famously will just cast a bunch for the show.
Oh, he's out the minute.
He's out.
Like the minute the contract is signed and everything's done.
They're kicking him out. So
Out on the streets.
my hope, my fantasy booking is that Encode
Ample versus first.
Ample
Oh.
versus first, yeah. No, I hope that Encode picks him up and him, Masato, Sen can all debut together
Mm.
in a little kind of like global K-pop group. Because he's debuted a girl group but not a boy group yet, so.
Who is he?
Jeju.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, maybe. Remember when we thought he was going to be a feature of the show?
What happened?
So he really was just contracted for Sea Planet.
And then when they were like, actually, that's what I mean. If I was Jae-jung, I would be like, I was promised at least like a full season run.
I was promised a full salary, girl.
But did they just pay those people out? They probably could.
I think you'd have to. You signed a... Number 22, Na Yoon-seo.
Oh,
I'm so bummed about this one.
You know what? I'm going to say it. Golden Mangne. I will say it.
They're going to come for you.
I'm gifting Yoon-seo the Golden Mangne title.
You are not able to gift it to him as you did not come up with those two words
actually,
in order.
Namjoon just texted me. He said it was okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then if he
We're texting about other stuff too.
Oh, he's seeking advice.
Yes.
He's seeking relationship advice.
Well, he's going through a lot, so, you know.
He's always going through
He's always going through a lot.
Na Yoon-seo, I really did think that they were giving him the narrative to carry him to the end.
Through the finals, yeah.
He was the only one that truly got he's the young guy story.
Yeah.
And Sang-hyun is now like the youngest in the top 8.
Yeah.
And he is still minor. I think he's 17.
But I'm telling you, Adam, they're not interested in giving Sang-hyun a story.
They haven't given him a story this whole show.
Solid story.
It's
not
so
a one.
Fascinating.
I wouldn't even call his storyline in Queen Card a genuine... I don't know, like a meaty narrative.
Sure. In 21st, Park Junil. Don't know. I have no idea. No clue.
Still don't know.
He's the last one, I think, who had never had a storyline. Or, like, not even... I mean, like, some of them didn't have storylines, but, like, not even, like, a... Hey, here's his quirk.
They didn't show everyone in the, like... Everyone got a day off, so, like... They showed him eating, like, a bowl of ramen. For, like, 2 seconds, and that was it.
Awesome. There were some people they didn't even show.
Yeah, totally.
There were a bunch of people they just didn't even show.
Yeah. He's great.
Sure, I don't know.
Sure.
He was fine.
He was fine.
He did not make a memorable impact, but I'm whatever. 20. Sun Hong-yu. This is so tough. I think he's so talented.
I think he's very talented.
And I
he
think
had
the
the story.
show destroyed him.
I think the show destroyed him. I think it was really hard for him. I think there was a reason why he needed to kept pushing. The Sea Planet erasure put an extra pressure on the Sea Line contestants that I think they were never... I don't think they were able to fully recover
bounce back from.
And like feel like, oh, we have a fair shot in this.
But I would say of everybody who was like, of everyone, he felt like he had the biggest chance because he was already in a K-pop group.
He was already in a K-pop group.
So he like speaks Korean.
Yes.
He like knows what it is. He knows what the tea is. I think while I had critiqued him on the show, I think he is like a good singer. I think he's a good dancer. Yeah. I think he has it for sure. It's just a bummer that the chips fell how they did in the show, so he wasn't able to like... I mean, honestly, he wasn't able to recover from Rising Sun.
I think, he blew his voice out, and I think it was... You could hear it every performance.
Every performance. 19, Lee Ji-hao. Oh, this one is such a bummer. Because you know why this is such a bummer? Because this is the Haruto line. Yeah. This is the Haruto story. Super extrovert. Ends hilarious. Up alone in the group and then has to recruit a bunch of people and then he still has to go home. And he wasn't even in contention for like he wasn't in the bottom, the 3 who were up for seed 16. It wasn't Haruto even close. All over again. I did not cry this time the way I cried for Haruto before, but I was so bummed because I really was like, he has it.
Yeah. You know
very clearly.
Well, you know what JYP did today, honey? Put him on Bubble.
Really?
Yeah. They were like, Ji-hao coming soon on Bubble. I would be like, how about a song? How about a feature?
Is he technically still under
They are still... I think
JYP?
I think so. I think there's still some sort of like... It's a subset management that runs Boy Story.
Runs is such a generous word for what they're doing with Boy
Housing.
Story. Yeah.
At this point, literally.
Shackles and chains, mama. No, he's great.
He's great.
Loved the
very
sweeping
entertaining.
care.
He had a lot of entertaining moments in the show, and even in this episode, they
Mm-hmm.
were like, "Shihao, why do you love holding other boys so much?" Like he was all on top of Kai Wen.
Yeah.
I think he's just a very fun, loving, like affectionate person.
He is like the happy virus of the show.
Absolutely,
For sure.
And I felt like at the beginning of the show, the Boy Story boys were so serious because they were so desperate.
Mm-hmm.
And like Shinlong and Jihao were able to fully be like, wow, I'm finally out and like practicing what I like doing.
Yeah.
Because they're not training actively. So this is like being able to fall in love with it again.
I would love for him to have a further opportunity somewhere.
I know.
Because I really think he's like I think he's really special.
Great rapper, like
Mm-hmm.
just a personality that people are gonna fall in love with.
18, Jang Hanam.
Now, Adam, I think you have to apologize.
Am I personally responsible for this?
Yes, someone told us that because Adam took him out of his pick, he is responsible for Hanum losing global votes.
They did not say I was responsible, but they did say I don't have room to talk since I was part of the reason he didn't get further votes. Fair.
Would you like to apologize to Hanum?
Sorry, Hanum girl. I'm
Diva.
so sorry, Diva Boots. I think you have one of the best voices in this top 24.
Absolutely.
And I would just love for it to like
To
connect in
smile a
your
little.
face. That's all.
It's giving a little bit of like, 70s, 80s producer vibes of like, just smile a little.
Listen, I don't need, honestly, who cares what I think? Because Karen Carpenter, I don't think she smiled once in her life. So it's fine. It's fine. And she had voice of an angel.
Karen Carpenter did smile, girl. What are you talking about?
When?
She smiled.
She was like very like 70s.
Yes,
ooh,
but she
woo,
smiled.
ooh, woo, woo.
The criticism of her music is that it's like suburban. Like their music was just like nice suburban music
Who's criticizing Karen Carpenter's music?
at the time.
Who at the time? Names. Give me the names. They
Not
should have
in the-
done.
not
They
a-
should have done a Carpenter's style song for the
We've
last
only
round
just begun.
instead of Lucky Macho.
Yeah, to leave. Now the
only just macho.
now the nation of the Philippines, we worship the ground that Karen Carpenter walks on. Okay, we know every songbook, the Great Carpenter songbook, since childhood.
Yeah,
We all know it.
the Great Carpenter songbook. Great. No, I think he has a great voice. I really think he could be like a good soloist.
I think it would be a great soloist, or he could be in a really good.
I don't hate like a little singer songwriter. I don't even hate like a little Yoon Sobin style career.
Oh, okay.
I don't hate that.
Yeah.
Maybe a few BLs under your belt. You know,
Right.
why not? Smoke them if you got
So
them.
good again. Honestly, just do some ballads for us. Do a little Park Jam moment.
I actually don't think he's a ballad boy. He gives me like pop, like not
Who am I thinking of?
like it's not even R&B. It's just like nice pop.
Yeah.
It really is Karen Carpenter. Nice pop.
Nice pop.
Suburban pop. Jang Hana
Jang
makes
Hana
suburban
makes
pop.
suburban
Brings
pop.
suburban pop back. Okay, 17 is Masato. Tiny mouthed Masato.
Okay, Masato. So this was the gag. He
Huge
fell
drop.
out of.
He was number
He
9.
fell out. He was number 9. And
Fell
he's
out.
all the way out.
Yeah.
Now Masato, we did criticize him a lot in the show. Just like we weren't feeling it, what people were voting for. I felt like there was something lacking still, like
Yeah.
behind the eyes. I think still wasn't connecting all the way through.
Sure.
But he had a lot of votes
I
and
think
fans.
he's got, listen,
I think he's
like
got
a
the
lot of
bones.
people, I think he's got room to bake.
Totally. It does feel like,
But he has something.
yeah, it does feel like the Jejung trainees. There's something there. I could see why he cast them.
I just feel like genuinely, Genuinely. I feel like they should have. It is what it is. It is what it is. Even critiquing it at this point is almost stupid. Like next year, all these same people, but 1 year later, and like that extra amount of training under the belt, I feel like it really would have been like,
oh, now it's a race.
Yeah.
To see who really has it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel like there were so many people where I was like, if you got, even from like the time the show started till now, I feel like a lot of people have gotten like honed.
Yeah.
And gotten better.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
But like just that little bit extra would have been like chef's kiss. Okay, we are now in the top 16. All these people we will be seeing at the finale
episode next week.
In 16th, a goop and a gag. Shocked.
Shock the world.
Not because I don't like him, but because I was like convinced I was the only one.
You were like, I think that's it. I think I'm done.
Kang Woo-jin
made it to 16th place.
And I support this.
I continue to say he is one of my favorite vocalists in the show.
If I was to look at this top 8 that is currently the top 8, I don't know if he fits in whatever group that's going to be.
I agree.
That's my fear.
Yep.
But I really like him. I think he's grown a lot on the show. I think he, I think like for sure he's like probably the weakest in his dancing. But I think he makes up for it in other ways.
Totally.
And I think he like has a real natural charm that I think is great.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
I am hopeful that he'll. We'll see. Maybe him and Han.
I have no idea what's
Maybe he and Hanum could do a little duet.
Sure,
group.
Why not? 15, Jun Ijong.
Ijong, yes.
Ijong.
Second whib.
Whib 2.
I really liked Ijong's kind of trajectory. I think he's been really good, been really solid. I liked him in Chains.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think he'll make the top 8, but he did a great showing. And if anything, I hope like if both whibs don't make it in this group, I don't see why you wouldn't do something again.
It was hit. It was the Junmin was a Dongyu last week, right? They were like the early risers.
Yep.
Okay. I liked Ijong. I think he's good. I'm happy about this.
Yeah.
This is nice.
He was pleasant to have in the show.
Sure. 14, Park Dongyu. Holding out hope.
Holding out hope for Dongyu.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just gets better and better every episode. The show seems to be more interested in him every episode.
I agree.
I think he is a solid trainee. He is
totally.
He is someone you want in this group. You can have an idol ready to go, a vocalist ready to go. Like
he's for sure in whatever group. He's in odds. If it's not even, it's odds. He's in the group that like, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Like if if he doesn't get into whatever wins, then he's going immediately into the next one.
Yep.
Because he's that good. Kim Junmin,
13, Madam Web 13. So it is 13.
Mm-hmm. I really thought he was going to be in top 8. I thought he was going to jump into top 8. Yes. Because they really have, maybe to a fault, forced this narrative. I don't even want to say forced, honestly.
Yes.
Because there's like a negative connotation with that. But they have really...
They've given him a lot of screen time.
Totally. And a lot of screen time where it's like, he's really good.
Yes.
He totally deserves this.
Yep.
Basically everything you can do without saying vote for Junmin.
It's so tough. It must be really hard to make a survival show. And like how to figure this out. Because
I agree.
The switch up, to quote Lara once again, the switch up is crazy. Because like people were rooting for Junmin, and then all of a sudden we're like, there's too much screen time on Junmin.
It's crazy.
Like,
it happened to Matthew.
It happens to everyone. And it's like, I need everyone to be consistent.
No, there's no consistency. 12 is Chen Kai-wen.
Oh,
close.
I was so happy. I was so emotional. it made me so happy to see him up there.
I'm very happy for him. He's great. He's
great.
He's
Great
for
energy.
sure a came out of nowhere
Absolutely.
storyline.
Like, from that first audition, I was like, oh my God, he's adorable.
Because even, like, if you go back and, like, Zhang Jiahao has also kind of had a storyline in the back half of the show.
Yes.
But, like, he was in with he came in and they were like,
they're great.
They're great Sea Planet trainees.
Absolutely.
Like, he's really got it.
Yeah.
He just didn't get a storyline until, like,
to carry it through
this last episode.
Yeah.
So, but, like, Chen Kai-wen.
Kai-wen, I feel like, is just pure charm. Like, he's a great dancer.
And talent, yeah.
Yes, like, he's super talented, but the charm is what's making people, like, vote for him.
Yeah.
Like, really, really get pulled by him.
Apparently, he said that, like, they have barely taught him, like, any Korean.
Yeah, I think it's, like, in a teaser for the next episode. He's like, I've only learned, like, short phrases, because it would be so hard to have any time to learn.
Yeah.
And also, he signed up for a show where it was supposed to be all Chinese.
Well, never forget.
We made Adam and I in the reaction. We're like,
we're hashtagging never forget, honey.
Adam and I were like, I do like that Kai-wen does not.
A second Boys Planet.
Adam.
Sorry.
Adam.
Sorry.
I like that Kai-wen is insisting on not learning as much Korean as he can, because if I was
I don't know
Kai-wen,
if it's insisting. I just feel like it's like,
can't. It's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
I would be like, until there's a contract in front of me, I'm not.
Until I'm getting paid.
Until I'm getting paid to learn Korean.
Ducats. 11. Yu Kang-min. Honestly, I thought he was gonna be lower.
I thought he was gonna be like the one just right out, so I didn't expect 11. I thought like 9.
I thought he was gonna be like 12. That was where I thought he was gonna end up, because people were so upset last week.
Yes.
Because of that storyline.
Upset and just like bummed, I think.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of people
even for people who like Kang-min are very, very stans, like they were like, I hate to admit that this was
such a bad look.
This was such a bad look, and like bad
in the worst timing.
Yeah.
There you can't come back. There's no chance to come back from it. We're heading into the finale.
Yeah.
There's nothing to it would have been this. It was like the little bit we get at the end of this episode is your chance to be like, oh, I think he's fine.
Yeah. Him going for this killing part is like his last opportunity.
He gives a hug to Sun Hung Yu.
Yes.
Like, they clearly, there's no
animosity.
Negative feelings, whatever. But yeah, I think that really bummed people out.
I don't think he's going to make this group.
I would be very surprised if he bounces back into the group.
Yeah. I just think the people that are up there now in top 8 are going to be more passionate one-pick voters.
10 is Choi Lee-yu. Choi Lee-yu.
There, I could see a possibility of Lee-yu sneaking back in one picks.
Yeah, I'm curious. There are a lot of Lee-yu, because I've talked about Lee-yu, which is so funny because
people
I have never once included Lee-yu in my top 8. I just think there's nothing there.
That clip
I would
of
like
you-
to go on the record for the now third time in this show.
Yes, because, yeah.
And say he's got something. But people either will be like, Adam's delusional and doesn't know anything, or they'll be like, Adam speaks for the people and he's also voting for him.
And I'm like, mama.
Sure. Whatever narrative you want, girl. That's up to you.
If you like Lee-yu, love him.
If you like him, I love him.
If you like him, I love him. Yeah, people are like blaming you for like the.
Well, as we know with Hanum, I have a lot of power.
You have a lot of power,
Sitting in this chair, reading on my little card.
Yes.
That we printed off at Staples for $10 or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
People blame you for the, what would they call it? It's like the dozen propaganda.
Listen, famed Daul supporter in Boys Planet 1.
That's true.
So I'm fine with that allegation.
You actually are, yeah.
And guess what? Daul's in a group now, so who was right in the end?
Well, yeah. Has the group done anything?
He made it.
He's in there.
He's in there.
He's getting a check, I hope.
They still haven't debuted?
I don't think officially yet.
Jesus God. I could see. I think he has a lot of support.
I think so too.
And I genuinely think I think Choi Liu is going to be one of the ones where people go back and watch the show later, like as a binge or whatever.
Yeah, and was like,
and they go, he
bad.
wasn't as bad as
No.
people made him out to be. That's genuinely what I think.
Yeah.
9 is Yumeki. A huge bounce back.
Guys, I thought Yumeki was done.
I thought he was out.
done. He was sitting there as like, okay, so after this taping, I'm gonna go over to Kiki's dance rehearsal, work on their choreo, head on, fly down to Thailand, do some dance judging.
This whole episode, he was like,
yeah, he's ready to go. And then they called him for 9. Gagged.
I could not believe.
I could see also Yumeki making this group. I think as time went on, people every week are either all for Yumeki or not for Yumeki.
He had the opposite of Junmin, where he got a lot up front, and then as the shows progressed, he's petered out.
Yes.
But people didn't like how much he had up front, so that's why he dropped. And
Yes.
now I think people are warming back up to him.
I
do think Yumeki has a lot of talent. There's some aspects that I think he needs to unlearn backup dancing.
Yep.
And learn idol performance.
Idol, period. Not even like idol
People
support.
talk about his tongue thing a lot. The tongue thing actually doesn't bother me at all. But I think he's a little cutie, so it's fine. But I would not hate if he makes it in the script.
No. The prospect of thinking about Liu in a group, I don't think he fits in the group that will end up happening. That's the thing. Yumeki, I can see making the group that they want.
I could have seen Hanum making it more than Liu. I just think like they're not going with cute, and I don't know if Liu can. I mean, he's gonna be in Batter Up. What is it?
Brat Summer.
Brat Summer.
Batter Up.
Batter Up Brat Summer.
Batter Up Brat Summer.
So I mean, he has a chance to show that he can like do darker, moodier.
I wonder if people are just, for the people who are like, I need someone cute. Who's everyone rooting for now?
I just don't.
I don't
we
think
have
they're watching.
no idea what this group is
dropped.
going to be. The concept is, but I truly do not envision them doing anything cute or refreshing or bright.
No.
I don't think they'll never do it. It may be their like fourth comeback.
A nice little B-side,
Sure.
A nice little melting point.
I don't think that is the energy that they're trying to take this group in. I think they're going a more... I can't even say they're going in a hip-hop direction, though, because they have no rappers anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so strange. Okay. Top 8. Here we go. 8. Chung Sang-hyun.
Chung Sang-hyun. Yeah. Here's the thing. If Adam really was a dozen propagandist...
Okay, wait. Let's rewind the tapes. Thank you so much. That Twas performance, I said he was my favorite performer.
That's true.
I said he was my MVP that round.
Yeah.
In that.
Yeah.
For those 2 numbers.
Yeah.
I just don't know what. I don't understand what his strategy on this show was.
I know.
Which I think
he was
we'll even talk about it when we get to the 2 songs later.
I know. I think he was just. You know what? Here's what I will say about Sanghyun. He is someone.
17.
He is 17 ha.
Mm-hmm.
He's living in the moment. He is definitely in the present. He is in the moment. Now, come on now.
I think he's very cute. I think that's for sure probably part of it.
Yeah. He's very charming.
But
he's funny. He could fill in. I could see if he does make this group, I could see him filling the E variety, like the extrovert variety.
Yeah, I think he's funny in that way. I just feel like he is not sure that he has it.
Yes,
and because he doesn't think that, I feel like I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's a very good. That's a good way of really pointing it out what it is, because that's true.
Which is a bummer, because I do think he has it. I just think he thinks he doesn't have it. Hence why he hasn't done any hip hop on the fucking show yet. I know.
He is a hip hop trainee, and did not choose any hip hop numbers because he was.
It's insane.
Like nervous or scared.
I mean, he had a lot of competition. There was a lot of rappers.
Yes. And now, but there's the thing. They're all gone now.
Number 7, Kim Jun-seo.
Yes.
Never left the top 8.
Never left the top 8. I am Scared?
I think he is of the top 8. I think he is I'm nervous for him.
Him and Sanghyun are my 2, I think.
I still like Junso.
I think
He's still in my
very much like Jiyoung. I think his story. I don't think there's a story left, especially since he's not a leader going into the finale.
yeah.
So I think,
But I think that might help for him because I think people were tired of him being
the leader, and the last time was very in your. The bad.
He was
one
okay.
Was a lot.
He was a leader for the 2 stars at the very beginning of, like, back when it was still split.
He had a great moment of bringing people into All Stars. Yeah.
Great storyline. I have then said in subsequent leadership roles, I was like, I'm sure he's a great leader.
Right.
Because I have just been assuming he's still doing the same leadership style the whole time.
Yeah.
They have never just shown that. But I don't have a reason to believe that he's not doing
the
that
same thing that he would be doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe he's a terrible leader, and that's the secret, and none of us know it. But I feel like he's probably fine. I just think that people got really tired of that, and then I think that last round, I think people were like kind of over it.
This is a lot. Yeah.
6, Hush and Long. We are now in the first one that I would be
confident.
shocked if he does not make the group.
Okay. I wish he kept his like 3 or 4.
Sure.
But he's going to make it.
But once it debuts, guess what? Doesn't matter what you were.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, I still like truly that first story with him and Yoonsa has carried my interest and like desire for him.
I think he has had, maybe besides Sungwon, I think he's had the best consistent storyline through the show of just like seems really great, tries really hard, has been vulnerable. Even now in this episode, he still like kind of messes up his killing part audition.
Right, totally.
And
you still leave rooting for him, even though he's like pretty much solidified himself in the top 8. Yeah,
like he still feels like it's like I'm still rooting for you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think he's great.
Yeah,
I think he's so good at this. Number 5, Zhang Jiahao. Wow, this is huge for the culture.
Huge.
Shout out to China.
Shout out.
Good job with this one.
Because there has been no reason why he shouldn't be in this top 8. He's got the talent, and now that he's getting the screen time, it's like, wow, you're seeing like his personality. He works hard, very humble. Like he checks all the boxes.
He is an idol.
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks like that. He dances like that.
He's your favorite idol's favorite idol.
Truly.
Yeah, he's great. He's so good. I wish they'd focus on him earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, it might actually end up working out. They focus on him so late.
Yeah.
Because it's such a good trajectory that it's like just ride the wave.
And
ride
listen,
the wave to the end.
I was not confident we were getting anyone else but Anshin in this top 8. The fact that we have 3 Sea Planet trainees here.
Yeah.
Way more than I expected.
4 is Kim Gonu.
Kim Gonu.
Okay.
Settle in, girls.
A lot has happened to Kim Gonu throughout this show. A
lot has happened to Kim Gonu in this show.
The highs have been high and the lows have been low.
I would say for numbers 4 and 3 in this lineup right now, I think the show is just like, it does feel like I am keeping my hands clean now. It is up to you guys to figure out if you want him or if you want these two.
I think the show has done more to endear the audience to Gonu than they have
Leo.
gone out of their way to do so with Leo.
Absolutely.
This
I think
Leo thing in this episode is the first time where they've been like, and Leo also, I don't know if you know this, has a personality.
Leo actually, is fun.
Yeah.
It was the first time they showed him do anything.
It's so bizarre.
I think because the show is trying to still justify that Gonu was the center in the Signal song. They didn't connect it here in the show, but in this episode. But
no, you have to like piece. You have to like red string piece together clues on the board.
But I think like from a production direction standpoint, I think they were like, well, we still have to justify why he was the face of the show at the beginning. So like now that the dust has settled and people have have kind of settled in what they think of him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get him back to the graces.
And
that's what
also,
it feels like to me.
The controversy, half of the controversy being their own fault for like making it seem like he wasn't with Wake One, him and Ujin, is so stupid.
Yeah.
And they just shat themselves by doing like he had his own separate controversy that has had its birth, life, death.
Totally.
Of like whatever that was and however you may feel about it. But separate from that, the like, well, these independent trainees that aren't actually independent, but now they are independent because we've acknowledged that we f***ed up, and so now we're letting that, like, embarrassing level of like clownery going on, like toddler level shenanigans, like not even like unprofessional, like who cares, just like asinine, juvenile, dumb nonsense. Like,
feels like plots at a K-drama, and you're like, no, this is supposed to be real life.
Like, when people do something stupid and it's so obvious that it's so stupid, it's like, I'm more mad that you were so dumb about it than I am mad about the thing. Like, you are so... You thought no one was going to figure this out, boo? Anyway, that's Kim Gonu. I do think he's good. I don't think he...
I think he's played it safe. I
do think he's played it safe.
The whole controversy had affected how he performed in the show.
I think that's true.
And I think he purposefully has played it safe.
Him and actually Junsa, I feel like both of them
have played it...
are very good, and they're very competent, but they're very like... I'm not ruffling a single feather. I'm doing this straight down the middle.
Yep.
I'm not taking a risk in the slightest.
But it's interesting because, like, when they did the little prank of, like, other staff people fighting or whatever, they were looking at... I know, which... they were all looking at... Kangmin went up to Gonu and was like, Hyung, you have to do something. If anyone has to do something here, it's you. So there is a level of respect that all the trainees, like, look up to him. So I think, like... I think he would do well in this group. I think, like... I don't know.
And I think, genuinely, we'll never know... the seriousness of the allegations. Yeah. Like, because I think some of it has been walked back, some of it was overblown, maybe some of it wasn't overblown, but we will never you will just have to accept that you'll never know the full truth. Yeah. And you'll never know if it was more on Gonu, if it was more on the management telling Gonu to be strict, or if it was like people who didn't do well jealous about how well someone else was doing, which is like, unfortunately, also a thing that happens. Yeah. There's truth lies somewhere in the middle, and it's a shame that it all had to like blow up the way it blew up. Yeah. If that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, 3, Leo. All-rounder, main vocal. I mean, hello.
He would be the main vocal in this lineup. For sure. This 8. I don't think anyone else...
Main vocal? Anshin, I think, is vocal forward. Yeah. But his tone is very... I mean, what would be nice is they have a very contrasting tones.
Yes, that's true. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
I think Leo is very talented. I think it's very clear how talented he is.
I think with the Leo thing, it is either you like it or you don't like it. And that's it. With everything Performance-wise, the controversies, like, it is plain as it is written out. It is plain as paper, like what happened and what he did. And that's it. And you have to just look at it and be like, okay, I agree with this or I don't agree with this. And then that reflects, I'm not going to vote for him or I will vote for him. I think it feels to me that the show is trying to be like, not even trying to, because I genuinely don't think they're...
I think it's like the most... I think the show has decided that
it's going to happen.
Whatever way the audience picks, that's what the majority consensus is of people. That is genuinely what I think.
I don't necessarily think they're like having their cake and eating it too, because it's not like they're like Gonu, they're trying to like outwardly show Leo and then be like, well, the people didn't like him. I think they're just like, Leo's there.
No, I know. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
they're not even trying to give him a narrative to, like, be like, oh, endear you to him or anything. Like,
No.
they're just, he's a person on the
He's
show.
a person. These are his
does
talents.
these performances. He's here.
He's here. You
and
decide.
That's up to you.
That's up to you.
That's you and your God.
Yep.
Make that choice.
Yeah.
It's very weird
Yeah.
because they so clearly have people that they are pushing or trying to distract you from
Yep.
in other ways. So it's weird to see like almost like a purely objective, like,
Yeah.
and here's this guy.
I know.
What do you think about him?
Yes.
What do you, audience, think about him?
Yeah.
Don't let us tell you.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I do think Leo's probably going to make it.
I think he is. I think this 4 is probably locked in.
I do think the 4 is locked. I think it's the 4 and I think Shinlong. Those
I
are the
don't
5
think
that I think are locked in.
they. I think the 3 is locked in.
Now, before someone yells, that does not mean I'm telling you to stop casting your votes for them.
No.
Obviously, if you have a 1 pick, continue to vote
Yeah,
for your 1
I'm
pick.
literally just predicting.
Nothing. I
Hello?
have to. This is where I have to say nothing is guaranteed. Anything can happen. Obviously,
We thought Park Hanbin was locked in. We thought Keita was locked in last year.
and they weren't.
And they weren't. So once again, we're
anything
dumb.
can happen.
We're dummies. We're the toddlers.
Yeah,
Don't listen to us.
sure. To Joan Shin.
Let him kiss everyone. Okay.
So what? He wants to
So
kiss
what? He
everybody.
wants to kiss
So
everybody.
kiss.
Let him kiss.
Let him kiss.
Let
Come
Anshin
on.
kiss everyone.
Oh,
Come on.
choo-choo.
Actually, it's more let everyone kiss Anshin. He's like,
Yeah.
plant one right here, honey.
And listen, happy to help.
Happy to help.
Happy to be of service.
Jiahao, you did it. Thank you for thank you for your service, giving Anshin a nice little sweet kiss.
Yeah. I think Anshin's good. I do
think so,
think
too.
he is a little bit.
He is one of like the Yujins and the Gyuvins for me. Once the show is done, let free the Curse of Survival show and he will blossom.
I think so too.
When he is in this group.
think
Bang
so,
Jimin, Island 2.
100%.
Bang Jimin,
Yep.
Island 2. As soon as the show is done, he's going to become a star.
Yep. And it's just not going to feel, there's not this insurmountable pressure. that he'll feel.
Of like, I have to do
Because
everything
the problem
perfectly.
is like right now he's like, well, I have to be better than whoever.
I have to be
Once
better
you're
than
in the group,
XYZ.
you just have
don't
to do your job.
You can just be, you already are the
Yep.
best. Yeah.
But I do think he's very talented. I do think
It's his
he
voice.
works really hard.
He is vocal forward. I think like with proper focus, once he is in the group, I think his voice is just gonna get better.
his face is so small. It's really crazy.
He's,
He looks like a little
is
doll.
he like a fennec fox? Like is that his
Oh, maybe.
animal? That's the vibe that I get him. A little fenneca from Agretzko
From Agretzko.
with the little suit.
And last but certainly not least, we have
Winning
Lee
300,000 points is Lee Sang-won, keeping an 8
with
million
8
point
million point
lead.
8 million votes cast.
I think Anshin was like 5. So
I mean, I would absolutely be floored if Sangwon does not make this group.
well, they did an interim little teaser, I guess.
Of
showed that
rankings?
he's second.
Guys, it doesn't matter once you're in the top 8. I mean, they're not even saying he gets.
They're not even saying like the
it's
Zhang Hao thing. You're getting a solo in the debut album.
And
Nathan.
I mean, maybe they're like you'll be center if you're number 1, but yeah. Sangwon's great. We've sung his praises so much on this show.
Effortlessly charming, backs up with talent. He makes it look so easy.
Feels completely individual. Feels very
Feels like a
distinct.
formed person.
Yeah,
like he's
has
not
been vulnerable on the show.
has been vulnerable on the show, yes, and able to like problem solve and manage.
Problem solve, manage. Seems like he's great to work with.
Yeah, pleasure to have in class.
Like this is like the best storyline you can have for. I mean, this is like what you want.
Agreed.
That's our top 24. Top 16, top 8.
Adam, in your group,
Okay,
how many people did you lose?
I lost 3.
You lost 3. I lost.
Trey, no, not Trey Liu. Shi Qingyi, Yi Jihao, and
I think you just had 2.
Did I just lose
Because
2?
Woojin,
Oh yeah, because Woojin did make it.
So
I
you
just
just
lost
lost
2.
Jingyi and Jihao. I lost Jingyi. Adam, are you mixing up your lineup? Or are you just filling in those 2?
I'm just filling in 2 spots.
Okay. So remind the girls of the 6 then, and then fill out the 2.
Okay, so my 6 was from bottom to top: Kang Woo-jin, Kim Jun-min, Kim Jun-seo, Jang Jae-hao, and Lee Sang-won. And Hu Shin-long, and Lee Sang-won. I'm going to add. Like, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Points don't matter.
Points don't matter. I'm gonna add Chen Kai-wen.
Yay!
And I'm gonna add Park Dong-gyu.
Yay!
That's my top 8.
Wait.
It's the same top 8 as you.
So I lost Jingyi.
Mm-hmm.
So currently my 7 are Sangwon,
Mm-hmm.
Shin-long,
Mm-hmm.
Jia-hao,
Mm-hmm.
Junmin,
Mm-hmm.
Dong-gyu, Woojin, and Chen Kai-wen.
Mm-hmm.
I am filling in Zhou Shin.
Great.
Here's my prediction
Okay.
of what I think the group will be.
Okay.
I think the 4 is locked: Sangwon, Anshin, Leo, and Gonu. I think
You don't think Shin-long is locked?
I did, and then while dinner we talked about it, and you convinced me that Gonu was probably more locked than I thought he was.
I think yeah, okay. If you have to pick 4, then I for sure think Gonu is more locked than Shin-long.
I
But
mean,
I think 5 are locked.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I agree. Shin-long is probably also locked. I am predicting that Jaha will stay. I am predicting that Junmin will rise up.
Ooh.
I think the 1 picks could happen for Junmin. And he's 12. I think it's possible that Kai-wen could make it.
So then you'd have all 4?
I think it's
all
possible.
4 sea planets end up?
I think it's possible.
If we get a top 8 that has 4 sea 4K,
Rigamorous girl.
I mean, I would have to like do penance on air, because I would be like, we dragged you to hell, and you still got 4 and 4, which is crazy.
Yeah. I'm curious to find out who makes it. I'm just curious how these 1 picks will turn out, because I think that between 9 to 13, I think those are the people that I'm keeping my eye on that will make it up there.
Okay, so I think Sangwon, Anshin, Leo, Gonu, Shin-long are the locks. I think Sanghyun will probably make it. I think if he gets killing part, I think Jaha will make it.
Okay.
And I think there's a possibility that Junseo does not make it. And so I think Yumeki will make it.
Yeah. Potentially.
So we'll see.
I think genuinely the upturn of the 9 to 12, 9 to 13 got me really curious as to who will rise up. Yumeki going 9th is really gagged me so hard.
It really gagged me.
I'm really thinking.
I don't know how strong his 1 pick is. That is the only thing that I have no clue about.
Right.
But yeah, that's the only thing I don't know about.
Yeah.
But he's the last Japanese trainee.
I know. Listen, if a miracle happens and
you know Chingy's voting for him.
Honey.
Honey.
If a miracle happens and my lineup or your lineup makes it, it would have all been worth it.
Yeah, I mean, if my lineup made it, I would absolutely be gobsmacked. I would be shook. My head would fall off of my body.
Yes.
And I think people would accuse us of rigor mortis somehow if that happened.
Two old broads living in an attic.
Well, 1 old. I'm still so young. You're my young.
Wow, you look terrible for your age, though.
Let's talk about these 2 songs.
Oh, right.
We
There's
got
more.
We got Brat Summer Attitude.
Brad Summer Attitude. It's just like a hard, dark, rap forward song.
And Never Have I Ever Been to Heaven.
Never Have I Ever Been to Heaven, which is the bright, bouncy hip hop 90s.
Funky. Yeah. All of it.
But brighter, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Bouncy, fun, playful. Obviously, I shouldn't say obviously anymore because last time you were so annoyed that I said it was clear which one we liked the most. So I like Never Have I Ever Been to Heaven better.
I like Never Been to Heaven.
Great.
I mean, that literally, it's like the 90s bouncy hip hop vibe that
It's so good.
It's candy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Candy.
It's very candy.
Doo.
Yumeki's the leader of Brad Attitude. And going for the killing part, we have Yumeki and Zhang Jiahao. Never Been to Heaven, Junmin is the leader. And Junmini. And Yu Kangmin and Joan Shin are going up for the killing part. Let's talk about how... Guys, it's not hard to perform with a smile on your face. It's so crazy to me. They're like...
know.
Now, Sangwon looks great. He did a bit where he was like, I feel like it's so awkward for me to smile, and then he did it. And I was like,
because
you're just so good
charming.
at this.
He's really charming. Leo and Ganu was like...
It's like masculinizing the girl group dances.
I'm like, Mama, this is a boy group song, honey. You don't have to do that.
You don't. It's fine. Yeah. Just like you don't even have to like smile the whole time, but you have to be like, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
You have to look like you're having fun.
Kangmin definitely was like, Mama,
that's
my trainee as my work as an idol has activated.
My work as the mangne of the group. Please.
I got this. Anshin, I am very surprised that like he was able to turn it on as well. I think now his personality, because everyone has been said like, no, he's a total E, but like I said, he's so nervous in the show.
Yeah.
It's finally starting to show.
Yeah.
So I think like he's gonna have a little jelly pop moment. I feel like he's gonna like
for sure. I think that's a possibility. I think Brad Attitude is good.
I'm worried about the people in it because Liu and Sanghyun are in it.
I don't know what the vocals are gonna sound like. I don't know what the vocal.
Chen Kai-wen is main vocal, honey.
Everyone was being way too nice about the parts they picked. It was very strange.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to be dragged and told that they would never be forgiven. The way they were.
No one wanted to be Jay Changed and then have a tweet go out saying, "I will never forgive you, Sung Han Bin."
Mm-hmm. So
because he's still plagued with that to this day.
Yeah.
So,
it's all. It'll be very interesting how the songs.
I do like that they are two very distinct songs. Contrasting.
They are, in a way that, I mean, it's easier to do with two songs. You just take two opposite sounds. I wish the 4 songs from last round had been a little bit more contrasting. I think Lucky Macho and the other one, Hot Dish. Main dish. I think Lucky Macho
and corn
Minnesota
hot dish.
Minnesota Hot Dish.
Yeah, green bean hot dish.
A little closer than I would have liked.
Yeah,
but these two are like perfectly disparate.
All right.
Last thing I want to talk about. This stupid
prank
of
Daehui and Songhun.
The two 101 members fighting was so stupid and wasted so much time, and I was so annoyed. And I'm sure everybody had a great time, and I'm sure it was a real kiki kaka moment. But girl, I was not living. And
keep it.
I just was so annoyed. It went on for so long. It went on for like 5 whole minutes.
Yep.
And the show's 2.5 hours. I don't need 5 minutes to be dedicated to
and
this
the finale is about
bit.
to be 4.5. So
especially when I was like, was it supposed to be like they were supposed to interrupt them and you were supposed to see who was like a really good leader by interrupting? Like I was like, I
think that was the thing. No one chose to interrupt it, so
they just had to end.
Yes,
on its
I think
own.
they were like, okay, we're just gonna end it. So when
who was
Ganu
gonna
finally
interrupt 2 people physically fighting on the floor?
Staff fighting. That's what. And you know what? I will give it up for Ganu because when Kamin came in, it's like, should we do something? Ganu was like, we should not.
Yeah,
that's staff fighting.
Right.
That is none of our business. They get paid.
This annoyed the hell out of me. Just is such a dumb
little prank that I'm like,
just
get to it.
I would rather see more of their personality in these stupid pranks, to be quite honest. We already did pranks last time. We had a whole section of pranks in the last elimination. A whole 20 minutes was spent on pranks.
Yeah. Anshin and Sangwon rubbing lotion on their face.
Great. Pranks. We had pranks, and now we're done with pranks. And now pranks are back.
Forcing people to speak English. That was funny. You know?
Pranks are not in my ministry.
No.
Okay? Thank you.
If you love a prank, go ahead.
If you like it, I love it.
And if you love Boys 2 Planet and want to watch the finale with us, you can join us on patreon.com/boyslove. Join the Boys 2 Planet collection. Join the BL. Nope. Sure, if you want to join the BLs. Join the Idol tier. Join the combo tier. Buy the collection. Join us for the finale next week. And then we will be recapping it, talking about Alpha Ones or whatever the group name will be.
Yeah, I didn't even say they gave them the consonants.
Sure. And then they were shuffling.
And they were
so
shuffled
it was like,
around, so it didn't even matter.
Alpha 101, Kepler 1.
Hubble. Somebody said Hubble.
Okay.
Hubble's not bad. I don't dislike Hubble.
Copernicus.
I don't think they're going with stars though. Unless
they're
they're
going with the sun.
Was...
They're going with like sun and solar. Because they're those two planets under one revolving sun. And I think we're supposed to be the solar flare or whatever.
Sure. Flares. And they only wear flared jeans in every performance. Hey.
Maybe hey. Give me a comeback.
Hey.
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 Thank you, Adam, for joining us.
Thank you so much, RJ.
Thank you for being vulnerable.
Always. I'm always vulnerable. I'm a walking pile of nerves.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.